Hi guys, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop. We've got coming up on 1,000 subscribers, so we've got an awesome giveaway planned when we hit that mark. So make sure you're subscribed, keep those post notifications on. We'll have more details to follow in the coming weeks. So thanks for all your support, and yeah, stay tuned. Hi everyone, Harrison here from LED Torch Shop, here with a sort of everyday torch from the Klarus range. It's Klarus G15, maximum 4,000 lumens. Fully rechargeable, comes with everything. But before we get into the torch, I'll show you what you get in the pack. Da-da-da-da. First of all, you get your Klarus G15. Comes with a pocket clip. Comes supplied with a 21700 battery as well, which is awesome. 5,000 milliamps. Pretty much the standard in batteries at the moment. It's pretty much the size of an 18650 with the milliamps of a 26650. So you're going to see them in a lot of torches from now on, just purely because they can give you longer run times with keeping that slimmer profile. As it is, it's sort of an everyday carry torch. They don't supply a holster with it, but they do give you sort of a nice little carry bag with it. And then it also comes with your micro USB to USB-A charging cable, your lanyard, and a couple spare O-rings in there. You also get sort of a little quick note about your torch as well, so make sure you charge that battery up as soon as you get it. It's also got that intelligent thermal protection as well, so when the torch does get hot, it will drop down to sort of save its battery life and sort of the LED and yourself. Also comes with your user manual too, so definitely worth a look. All the indications on there with your battery level indicator and just, yeah, the different modes and how to get to all of in between them all, just in case I don't cover it here. But getting straight into the torch, like I said, it's just sort of an everyday carry torch, so it's going to be perfect for sort of inspections, camping, just everyday use to just carry with you. No tail switch on this one, so it is all front switch operated, which, yeah, just makes it easy to carry around, easy to use. My hands are quite big, so I mean, it actually fits in there quite nicely to be able to carry around. It's not large. It is going to fit in your pocket quite nicely as well, because it is sort of the same profile the whole way down. It is running on an XHP 70.2 chip, maximum 4,000 lumens, 6,500K version, this one, so it is a cool white version. You do see this massive Cree chip in a lot of these sort of torches, I reckon, because they do get that 4,000 lumens, but it isn't overexerting that chip, so you do get a lot of good run times with it as well. You're going to get 1 meter impact resistant, also IPX8 rated, so it can be submerged underwater. Just make sure, if you are going to be around water or anything like that, make sure you keep that charging tab closed, just to make sure there's no water going to get in there at all. But other than that, you're going to be pretty sweet. You've got that intelligent thermo protection, so it will adjust the outputs based on the temperature. You're going to see that a lot in sort of torches from some here on now, because they're just so high outputs. I mean, that's putting out 4,000 lumens and there's not a lot of heat sink in there, so they've built that in so they can actually get those run times, get those outputs without affecting you, without affecting the torch, and protecting the battery and pretty much all the circuitry as well, because that's not going to handle the heat as much as those bigger torches with the big cooling fins or the fans or anything like that. So the way that this sort of protects itself is just dropping down. Then you're able to get those larger outputs again once that's cooled down. Size wise, you're looking at about 120 mils by heads about 25 mils, with the body a little bit bigger at 27 mils. So really compact torch. Pretty much the whole length of the torch is relatively the same. So yeah, like I said, it's going to fit in your pocket pretty nicely. Not heavy at all to carry around, because if you can see, pretty much the whole body is the battery. So, and then the head of the torch is quite small. So the whole thing is, yeah, super compact and really easy to carry around. Outputs and runtime, so I've got about 8 modes on here. Starting at the moonlight mode at 1 lumen, you're going to get about 200 hours. So that's great if you are in pitch black, say the power's gone out, and then you just need a little bit of light to see around. You don't want to blind anyone, but you want to find your way, and or you're in a tent or just something like that. I found that actually super useful. It wasn't until that long ago that I didn't use it at all, because I didn't really find too much use for it, but then did have a power outage, and I found that little moonlight mode just lights up everything, without being overpowering, obviously. And to get that mode, it's just a sort of a longer press, so 2-3 seconds on there, and then it just comes on as that moonlight mode. And yeah, as you can see, can't see too much there, but at night or in a pitch black area, that is just, yeah, really, really nice. I found it works a lot better just on a closed space where it can sort of reflect off the surroundings. When you're in a wide open area, sort of like, yeah, your yard or your paddock or anything like that, it doesn't have much effect. Jumping up to a low mode, you get 100 lumens, and that's jumping up to 28 hours runtime. Yeah, more than enough light to look around, to walk around. You're sort of going to see so that 5 meters in front of you. Yeah, really gentle light. But just being such a large chip with an orange peel reflector in there, it does spread it out. You are able to walk around quite comfortably. Next step up is your 500 lumens on your medium mode, and that's going to give you about 6 hours runtime. So that's jumping into a bit of distance now. You will get some penetrating distance off that. But yeah, again, with that large chip and shallow reflector with orange peel reflector on it, it spreads it out. So yeah, you're going to be able to see everything. High mode is 2000 lumens. Really, really nice light. Going to be at about an hour and a half run times, depending on your sort of outside temperature and battery level and everything like that. But yeah, that's a fantastic light. The medium mode and your high mode, more than enough light to walk around with and see a little bit further. You can light up a whole fully grown tree with those medium modes and high modes easily. So if you want to see a little bit further, those are definitely the outputs for you. Now jumping up to your turbo mode, really simple to get to the turbo mode from any mode as well. It's just a quick double tap of that on-off button, and yeah, you're straight up into your turbo mode. Going to get around 1.2 hours from that. Obviously super dependent on sort of the ambient temperature of the torch as well, and sort of, yeah, a lot of other things, battery level. So it's a great mode to sort of jump up to turbo mode and then just a double tap to go back to your previous mode. Yeah, so that's the way I'd sort of use it. If you want to get that little bit penetrating view, jump up to your turbo, sort of 10-15 seconds, and then sort of jump back down to your medium modes to just get the longest run times possible. 3 taps of that on-off button is going to get you to the strobe mode, yeah, which is running at about 4000 lumens. You're getting about 2 hours runtime on strobe. It's also got SOS and beacon function as well, so you'll find those in your manual. Pretty easy to get to once you sort of figure out the interface of that button and everything like that. But other than that, it's a super easy torch to use, which you'd expect from an everyday carry. Yeah, like I said, camping, working, inspections, something like that. If you wanted to light up a room, this one's definitely fantastic. And yeah, just the fact that you can drop it right down so you can sort of get right up close and look at things. And then if you're sort of a bit further away, you can up those outputs as well. Great little torch from Klarus. Yeah, they've just done a great job with this. Obviously 4000 lumens, running on a Cree XHP 70 chip, shallow reflector, orange peel reflector, so you can get tons of spread. And yeah, just a great everyday carry. So go grab yourself one. Definitely worth a look. We'll drop a link below to this one. You can view the whole Klarus range from there. They've got some great products there. You get your 5-year warranty guarantee with them. So yeah, go check it out. Thanks for watching this one. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, subscribe. Really helps the channel out. We've got new content coming out all the time, so keep yourself up to date, and we'll catch you on the next one.